Welcome back to Mind to Free, the place where we explore the truth behind what's really happening in the world, especially here in the United States. Today, we're diving into something that's been quietly happening for years but rarely talked about openly. Over 1 million Americans have left the US, and the reasons might shock you. This isn't just about adventure, retirement, or seeking cheaper rent, it's about something much deeper, something that reveals the changing soul of America itself. More Americans than ever before are packing their bags, giving up their citizenship, and moving abroad, to Mexico, Portugal, Costa Rica, Thailand, and even small European towns. On the surface, it sounds like a trend fueled by wanderlust or lower living costs. But if you dig deeper, as economist Richard Wolff and others have pointed out, it's a sign of a growing divide between what the American dream promised and what it actually delivers today. Let's be honest, the cost of living in the US has exploded. Housing, healthcare, education, and even groceries are becoming unaffordable for millions. Many Americans feel like they're working harder than ever, yet falling behind every month. When you compare that to countries where universal healthcare exists, rent is cheaper, and people have time to actually live, not just survive, the idea of leaving doesn't sound so crazy anymore. But it's not just about money. It's about freedom. Ironic, right? The land of the free has become, for some, a land of stress, overwork, and anxiety. People are realizing that freedom isn't just the right to vote or speak. It's also the freedom to rest, to spend time with family, to feel safe and secure in your community. Many say they feel freer abroad because they're not drowning in debt or worrying about a medical emergency bankrupting them. There's also a cultural shift happening. The US has become politically divided, socially tense, and mentally exhausting for many. Americans who move abroad often say they find more peace, more community, and less polarization in other countries. They're looking for balance, and discovering that America's fast-paced, profit-driven lifestyle doesn't offer it anymore. According to Wolff, this trend is also connected to a deeper economic truth. The US economy, he argues, has stopped working for the majority. While corporations report record profits, the average worker's real income hasn't kept up for decades. The American middle class, once the pride of the nation, is shrinking fast. So, some are choosing to build a new life elsewhere, where their money and their mental health go further. Yet the media rarely talks about this. Why? Because it challenges the national narrative that America is still the best place on earth, the ultimate dream destination. But for many Americans, that dream has changed. They're not running away from America. They're walking toward a better life, one that feels more human. So, what does this mean for the future? Maybe it's time to rethink what success, happiness, and freedom really mean. Maybe it's not about where you live, but how you live. Thanks for watching Mind to Free. If this opened your eyes or made you think differently, hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe for more deep, thought-provoking content about the world and the people shaping it. See you in the next one.